This is a 40-minute video covering boxing for Savate. If you haven't trained with me before, I'm James Southwood, former World Savate Champion, and I recorded this video in lockdown 2020 when everything had to go online. If you don't like hearing me talk, don't worry, this video does have chapters. We're going to go through a warm-up, some stance considerations for boxing, for kicking, a few combinations, some form, and finish with 4 minutes of fitness and some plank. If you like it, you want to train with me in London or online, there's a discount code in the video description. I just got back from the World Savate Championships 2024, where I got a silver medal. If you want to see how I got on, check out my shorts feed. Okay, salute to start. We're going to do a little bit of warming up. Start off just loosening out, wrists, ankles, neck, look over his shoulder, look up and down. Okay, just very lightly on the spot. If you've got a skipping rope, you might be using that. If you're on the floor, keep touch to the floor, just keep moving your feet up and down. Okay, twisting your hips. Forward and back, just a small way. Like that. You can slide if you're on a floor. Out to the side. Bend your knees, only go a small way. Okay, forward and back, side. Forward and back, side. Okay, shake out. Okay, down. Couple of press ups. And hold. Make sure your abs are engaged, get your legs engaged. Okay, round two. Back on the spot, arms out, small circles. Other way. Okay, crossing your arms in front of you, like this. Cross your arms high. Cross your arms low. Okay, guard up, rolling forwards. Rolling back. Okay. Shake out your arms. Okay, run down. Couple of squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Get these muscles engaged. Okay, last round. On the spot, if you can, pick up one leg, no sound. Switch legs. So one leg to the other. Okay, in the spot. Kicking your feet back. Again, I think I can do this without making much of a noise on the floor. If you're outside, go for it a little bit more. Okay, on the spot. One leg out straight this time, about knee height. Other leg. Okay, back to your first leg. Knee straight. Knee straight, a bit higher. Switch legs. Okay, relax out. Okay, a little bit of dynamic stretching. Now you're warmer. Start off, just put your hand out about this height. Straight, straight. Toe to palm. Don't swing your leg. Raise it up. Raise it up so you're under control the whole time. Go slightly higher, yeah? A couple of centimeters, touch, touch. Slightly higher, touch, touch. You're trying to fool your nervous system into making the stretch possible. Slightly higher. Okay, to the side, put your hand out. With each one, you just go a few centimeters up. Switch sides, low, a little bit higher, nice and easy. Okay, knee over. And start to extend your leg, middle at first, go up, a couple of centimeters each one. Okay, time. Get a drink, we're going to do some punching. Alright, we start with a little bit of stance work and consideration. Normally I advocate a sort of 50-50 stance. It means you could do anything at any moment. Now, if I'm wanting to kick, I want to kick with my front leg about 80% of the time. So if I'm in a situation I want to kick more, just put a little bit more weight on my rear foot. See, my body weight's about here. If I want to punch more, I want to bring it forwards, here. There's my punching body weight, there's my kicking body weight. Not all the way over, somewhere either side of the center. Make sense? Center for most of the time, but if you want to focus on something, just switch back or switch forward. Okay, here's my kicking range, there's my boxing range. A little shift of the foot will do it, just practice that. Yeah, kicking, left foot, switch your feet, boxing, kicking, boxing, kicking, boxing. See that? Body weight, body weight. Okay. First punch, jab. This is the one you want to throw most of the time. I'm going to give you 2 or 3 different jabs you can work with. Classic. Elbows in, hands up by your cheekbone, push out, notice the shoulder replaces the hand as a guard, and back on the line. Bang. Give me a few of those, jabs. out on an even, straight back, symmetric movement. A little bit of hip twist, step your front foot in as you need. Yeah, that takes your body weight forward with it. Okay, if I don't do that, I'm either going to be pushing back or I'm going to be leaning forward. I want my feet underneath the punch. This hand doesn't move. Boom, boom, boom. I need this for my defense. Breathe out with each strike. Breathing back in as it comes to you. Yeah. Out, in. Okay, second sort of jab. Hand a little bit lower this time. See, I'm using my shoulder as a defense. This hand up, but the jab now comes from a little bit lower up here. So long as I don't back fist, I'm okay. I've got to push it forward, but here it allows me to block my body a bit better from kicks and allows me to see over the guard if I'm in this kicking stance. Yeah, this I don't recommend. Your head is too much of a target. If my weight's too far forward, guard up. If I'm kicking, I can drop this hand to protect my body just a touch, ready to bring it back up if I need to. So get your weight in that kicking position, boom, jabs. See, that's the view presented to an opponent. There seems like a target, but you've got your chin tucked behind your shoulder and you can hit them with this quite quickly. You've also got your front foot ready. Yeah, so jab, just start to throw in fouetté. Okay, last type of jab. I don't use this much myself, but you might be able to. Long stance, just tap from there. Right hand needs to be tight again, but this hand is not here and it's not here, it's there. Means you can start to block what they're doing, yeah, and you can perhaps use it for some parades, but your hand is a bit further forward, short jab and back. Long stance. Long guard rather. I think I could put my body weight in either position, right, so long as I'm good with my defense. Defend, 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 punch. I think with this, chassé bas, front leg, is a nice complement. Punching, chassé bas. Jab, front leg. Okay, shake out. 3 different types of jab. Let's move to the next one. Next, let's look at the cross. In the French terminology, there's not much distinction made. They're just direct, avant, et direct, arrière. Okay, but I want to get a little bit of hip movement emphasis on that cross. Rear hand from here, push forward, but turn your thigh and your hip into it. So that's a big twist. Shoulder switch, left shoulder's forward, right shoulder back. Change that over, but don't lean forwards. Here, boom and back, boom and back. Not not leaning. Twisting, see my head doesn't go forward. Cross. Cross. I find a bend in my knee useful, that way I can twist my hips. If I'm straight, harder. Straight-legged people tend to do this. Got a lot of people I see fighting who straighten up their rear leg for the cross and then they're stuck. From here, not much you can do. From here, right, you can come back with some more, you can keep working. Okay, so one cross, fouetté median on the front leg. Twist, twist. You see here you're using a well-formed punch to a well-formed savate kick. Let's go. Cross, fouetté median. Cross. Left hand's high now. Twist, 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 fouetté. Two twists. Twist your right shoulder in, right shoulder back. I'm playing with it a bit now. Fouetté median, cross, fouetté median, cross, cross, fouetté, bang. Getting that hip moving. Should feel like good body mechanics. 1, 2, 3. Never pushing off to one side too much, never leaning forward too much. Body weight. For this one, I'm back to 50-50, yeah? So I can do a punch and a kick. Okay. Next punch, hooks, right? This one you really got to twist that hip in, more so than the cross. Right hip goes in, boom. Left hip goes in, boom. Make sense? Bent arm punch comes to your nose and no further. This is where practicing on your own without something to hit is actually going to help you, right? If you're used to hitting something, what you do, or what people tend to do, is swing wide, either lose their balance, or perhaps not so bad, there, big opening, there, okay, there, 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 boom. Should feel like these muscles clench in order to bring you back, bang, left hook, right hook. Hook, hook, twist, twist. Again, I'm bending my knee to make sure a twist works. You're up here, doesn't work, instead you're leaning. Bend your knees, use your thighs, use your hips. Let's add it in with a kick. Hook. Notice from that bent leg, revers frontal. Left hook, left revers. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Switch sides, right hook, your right knee's bent in, come back, right reverse. And now just choose them, keep practicing a few more. Left for left, right with right. This is obliging you to get your hip position right on the hook. Well, what we're doing is we're connecting movements so you're more effective, you're more efficient, you can flow better, yeah? That's why we're practicing these simple punch to kick connections. Punch, kick, punch, kick. You could even do it the other way around. Here, here, twist, twist. And time. Okay, one more punch to cover. Uppercut. Here's what we're going to do. Take your left hand, touch your right foot. From this position, spring up using this hand. Boom. Touch down, other hand. Left foot down. Your right elbow is on your thigh or your hip there. Push the hip up. See that from here? I push my hip forward. Boom. Boom. Push. Push. Your thighs make the uppercut, not your shoulders. If you're uppercutting with your shoulders, two things go wrong. Notice what's going wrong already? Yeah, I'm open the whole time I'm swinging my arm. If I duck down like this and use the thigh, my hand doesn't have to drop. Second thing that goes wrong, this is very weak. This, strong, uses better body mechanics. Down, hip, down, hip. From here, chassé frontal on the other leg. Touch. Left uppercut, right chassé frontal. Two big hip movements. Here, hip, hip. Time, okay, quick drink, do some combinations. Okay, our three combinations today are courtesy of the Green Glove syllabus. What's Green Glove? I don't get touched and I touch and reply. Okay, so we're going to do them as standalone combinations, then we're going to add in that aspect, then we're going to work out how to put our kick in. Okay, that way you're building them in to your savate game. First one. Jab, jab, duck down, cross. Okay? Double jab, cross. Make sure you use your left leg twice and don't lean forward for the cross. 1, 2, 3. All of this is hip movement as we've covered, yeah? Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Double jab cross, really good for setting up an opening, then hitting, yeah? 1, 2, hit to the body. You can vary that. But make sure you're using your thighs the whole time. Okay, this is a bit of a recap of our blocking class from, I don't know when it was, a few days or a week ago. This time, defend the jab first, use your right forearm. Imaginary jab attacks you, you deflect. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay? Deflect, 1, 2, 3. Deflect, 1, 2, 3. Deflect, 1, 2, 3. Don't push this arm in front of your head. If you're wearing a boxing glove, it will just obscure your vision. There is enough. This is a hard part of your body. It just needs to clip their incoming glove, their incoming strike. Clip it then you go. So you can twist, 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 twist. Twist, 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 twist. Twist, 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 twist. Okay, last part of this, as promised, add the kick in. Defend, jab, jab, cross to the body, fouetté median. Okay, use that twist into your cross, twist out of it, kick. Defend, 1, 2, 3, 4. Defend, 1, 2, 3, 4. Defend, 1, 2, 3, 4. Float, keep loose, keep light. You're waiting for the jab to happen. Defend, go, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, second combination. Jab, right hook. Jab, right hook, duck down, body jab. 2 upstairs, duck down, 1 downstairs, like before, different sequence. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Straight, round the edge, and out. Straight, round the edge, out. I find this one easier if I keep my footwork on my body weight in this position over my left foot. Jab, hook, duck down on top of my left, body jab. If you're here, that goes okay, but this one is now a bit harder. So keep your weight a bit further forward. Jab, hook, bang. Jab, hook, bang. Jab, hook. Imagine you're evading the hook counter, punch. Add the block in to start with. Block, jab, hook, jab out. Defend, bang, bang, bang. Defend, bang, bang, bang. Defend, bang, bang, bang. Defend, bang, bang, bang. Defend, bang, bang. Whew. Defend, 1, 2, 3. 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 Okay, add the kick out. It's going to be right leg fouetté, any height. Defend, jab, hook, down. Because your weight is on your left leg, this leg should be freer to finish it off like that. Weights on my left, defend, jab, hook, down, 1. Weights here, shift it, boom. Defend, bah, 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 bah. In fact, fouetté bat has got a utility. We're using all 3 heights, yeah? Defend head, body, leg. Defend head, body, leg. Defend head, body, leg. Okay, time. Third combo. This is going to involve a transition of range. Jab, in, double hook. Jab, hook, hook. Jab, I keep my hand on the target, fold my arm in. Yeah. If I jab and open, I can get hit. See, jab. If I jab you, but then bring my hand back, I've got to now run forwards. I'm going to get hit. Jab. Keep your hand out there. In. Double hook. Yeah. Jab. Hook. Hook. Jab. In. Hook. Hook. Take your body weight with you. 1, 2, 3. Don't go jab, lean. See? Jab. Both feet in. Double hook. Off on an angle, please. Jab. Your weight's on your left foot. You can pivot out. Jab. Hook, hook. Pivot out. Jab. Hook, hook. Okay, add the defense. Defend. Jab. Double hook. Pivot off. Defend. Jab. Hook, hook. Okay, let's add a kick. Revers frontal. You're finishing with a right hook. What did we do at the beginning? We connected right hook with right revers frontal. That's the kick we finish with. So defend, jab, in, hook, twist your hips, hook, twist your hips, revers to finish. Defend, jab, in, hook, hook, over. I'm thinking of boxing, so I'm putting my weight a bit further forward, away for the jab, defend, in, hook, hook, twist my hips, out. Then I'm back to kicking body position. Time, okay, quick drink. Okay, 4-minute technique and fitness drill to follow. Idea being that you want to keep your form, keep your technique, even when you're under stress or even when you're tired. So we're going to put in some punching technique with a bit of fitness. 4 minutes. Okay, stay loose. Imagine you're in your next fight. Okay, shoulders nice and loose, knees bent, guard up, elbows tucked in. First technique, jabs. Let's go. Do it at competition speed now. Jabbing, jabbing. Weight on your front foot. Bam, bam. Move on. Jab, jab, jab. Put in defense, put in head movement. Okay, star jumps. Second technique, jab cross, twist, twist, move. Move. Okay, forward and back. Move your arms as well, we're trying to get your shoulders tired. Okay, this time, jab, cross, hook, twist, twist, twist. Ha, ha, hoo. Okay, star jumps again. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Left, right, keep twisting. Move your feet if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. If you're in a confined space or where you can't bounce on the floor, lunges. Okay, freestyle now. Lots of left, setting up everything behind the jab. Jab, 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 cross. Jab, 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 cross. Cross. Using your jab, set up the cross. Okay, what are we on? Start jump. Okay, lots of jabs, setting up right hook. Jab, 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 hook. Okay, forward and back. Jabbing, set up left hook. Jab, 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 left hook. It's a range change. Start jumps. Okay, jabbing, this time set up uppercuts. Jab, right uppercut. Jab, 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 uppercut. Work behind your lead. Get forward and back. Time, 4 minutes, well done. Okay, here's your last bit of fitness. We're going to do some plank style drills. What I want is good form, right? If the core can remain stable, you can punch, you can do these twists, right? You can make it work. If this is all weak and your back's weak, you're not going to have quite so much success. Okay, so follow along, a few drills. First one, straight like this, but I want to touch one shoulder to the other. Try not to let your body twist. Yeah, keep it stable, so while your hands move, your shoulders work, but your core, your back, your abs, they're still. Okay, go down a level. Same thing, touch your shoulder. Try not to move your hips. Okay, up onto your hands, down onto your elbows. Sometimes up on your left, sometimes come up on your right. Okay, stay down. One hand into the sky and push away. Switch sides. Okay, hold, plank. Elbows a bit further back. Arms parallel. Time. That was 2 minutes. What I suggest you do is pause for a minute, do it twice more. Okay, 3 rounds of 2 minutes should be what you're building to. Okay, shake out, cool down. You use the shoulders a bit, so make sure you can cool down safely. No sharp movements while you're letting your body recover. One hand up, stretch over, nice and slowly. Okay, wrists, be very gentle. You don't want to make your wrists too supple or flexible when you need them to be nice and tight for punching, right? So just be kind to them. Neck, look over one shoulder and then offer some resistance as it comes back. Just a little resistance, don't go crazy. Same thing up and down. Okay. Up onto your toes, down onto your heels. Hopefully you use your calves a lot, hopefully you use the thighs a lot, so just get your legs back where they were. Alright, so that was a boxing class. Hope you can rewind some of the basic bits that I did at the beginning. Maybe they'll come in use later on. Thanks everyone, catch you very soon. Here's some bonus extra material that I thought of after I finished filming. If you are going running a few times a week, shadow boxing with your hands is a very good thing to put in between your runs. You know, every so often you get to an open space or a bit of the park, put some shadow boxing in. I find it easier to do that than to do kicking, right? Because kicking needs a good surface, proper shoes, whereas boxing, I find I can just do anyway, right? So go running every so often, stop, do some squats, do some shadow boxing with your hands, keep running. Yeah, good interval training, good way to merge your fitness with what you're doing with your boxing. Have a go.